Do you know what? We just bought a new car. Yeah, that's right. Fucking new car.
I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
So yeah, if you can read and you're really smart, maybe you understood it before you started to watch this video that we have a new car. It's a van, and we are going to build it as a little bit also like a hiking van for our hiking trips and adventures. So, oh, the cranes are there. Yeah, anyway, you know that I and Katja, we are both soon wilderness guides. I actually had 2 days ago, I passed all the tests, so I'm practically ready and authorized wilderness guide. So we can celebrate that at the evening at the Lavu also. But this bad boy, oh yeah. So this is Opel. In UK you call it this Vauxhall, but here in Europe we call this Opel. And it's Vivaro one. It's the middle size. There's 3 different lengths of the car, so we decided to take the middle part. Or actually, we didn't have much of choice. Today there is really sort of the components, you know, and most of the cars are not getting out from the car factories. So this was pretty much the only new one we could find in Finland. And also the used ones the prices are really high now. So we were really lucky to get one and a new one. And yeah, because we are going to be wilderness guides, I have been making the products for our company now, and practically the whole summer and this springtime, all the weekends and our holidays, we are working as a guides. So we have a really exciting courses and trips coming on, and I have sold already like 10 courses, 10 for 10 persons. So I think our business is going all right. So our dreams are fulfilling slowly. We have been making a lot of job for this. Practically, we have been putting up our skills like 10 years also almost. And now finally, I think we are ready. We are ready. We have the skills. We have now the certifications. We have the experience. We have everything. And soon we have the tools like the car. We need a lot of room for the pack rafts. They don't need so much room, but we will have the rental ones, about 5 to 7 pack rafts, and also bicycles. And in some of our trips we need to transport the bicycles to A to B, so we need a van, and this is the only tool we can really do it. So Katja is working now, so actually this is she have to make money for us because we have to pay the bills. And yeah, this is for my company, so it's the company use only, and we didn't actually buy it. It's a leasing car, but I think if we like this after the period of the contract, we will probably buy it from that point. But this is good way to test it, and I can say already I love it. I haven't been driving with so new vans for years, and I have to say that in these days these vans are so cool. They are like driving a big car. This has only 120 horsepower if I'm right, but it's really fast. I can take over the cars really easily without the heavy cargo in the back. It's fast, and also the suspensions and the whole, you know, the downstairs are working really like a. I can't feel any bumps when I'm driving, and when I'm taking turns, it goes a little bit like a not like a sport car, but with a really good car. So, and I have so much stuff in this car that I never had it in my previous old shitty cars. So I'm really excited. We will have so many adventures with this one. And as I said, the length of the car is the second biggest. So we have a lot of room here. I can't remember the dimensions by heart, but I can say that there's more than enough room here. So I have chainsaw in here. I was borrowing it for a neighbor. Sorry, let's put that away. But anyway, I have the veneer floors here and also the ceilings back there. So this is actually, and smells like a new car. This is really luxury thing. So I think I will start building and at least planning it. I need a bench here back there, and also I want to make that I can make it as a bed. Because we are hikers and outdoor persons, we don't need to build this like a hotel room. It's not just for our kind of stuff. We will build it pretty simple and something that I can remove out from the car. So a bench what I can make as a bed, and some shelves that we can put the pack rafts and stuff there, and also some kind of holster for the bicycles. We have 2 fat bikes usually with us with our trips, so we can put them back here, and I would like to have it that way that we can also sleep inside here when the bikes are inside. So that's my plan. Yeah, I'm sorry, the car is really dirty. So it doesn't have the back windows. It has one side door and these double doors, which I think I can also open more from here, from these yellow hatches. And now it's like fully open. I actually would like the thing where the back door is like raising up, then it would be a nice protection from the rain. But this is okay also. I didn't have much from choose from. So it doesn't have windows. I have these veneers here. I don't really know the point of these. Maybe they look nice, I don't know. But this veneer floor is really nice. So I have to take some dimensions. I think our sleeping pads, what we will be using, we don't have any, I don't want any matrix here to collecting the moist and be molding. I don't even like to sleep with that. We have so many sleeping pads what we use for hiking that we can use them inside here. And maybe 60 centimeters per person. So it would be 120 centimeter wide and about 2 meters the length of the bench slash bed. That would be really nice. Wow, it's pretty warm in here. I think it's minus degrees, but in the sun it's really warm. So yeah, let's take some measurements and plan some shit. It looks so nice inside. I wouldn't like to go here with my wet shoes. So I can see there is some kind of ceiling on the sides of the veneer. This veneer is super nice. It has this kind of octagons and I can feel it's a good nice grip. and I bet it's pretty much waterproof. Really nice job in here. Here I can take the measurements from here, and here in the front, here is this kind of hatch, and I can open the bench back there, front seat, so I can put some long boards inside this. That's a nice thing. But I can take the most narrow part here is, it's actually 125 centimeters, so it's like 49 inches. If I do here the 120 centimeters, it will actually take pretty much all the space here. So I need to think this again, what size of bed I want to have, because now if I put it in here, I don't have room here in the side for the bicycle. So maybe we have to deal with that thing that we have to lift the bicycles out from the car every time we are sleeping here. Or one option is if I can put them sideways, the bicycles here. The space here is more than 1.5 meters, so maybe if I remove the front tire, they will go nicely here. I have to measure that before I make any decisions. And the length of the floor is, it's down here, it's 2.8 meters, so 110 inches, but actually it's not, I can't go so far. If I have some higher stuff, it's actually 257 centimeters, about 100 inch. But if I want to have here 2 meter bed, it will be pretty much in here. So I could have here a bench, the shelf about 50 centimeters. So I could have a shelf here in the back part of this. It's a good place for it, mostly because of if I break or something, or the gear are going that way. So if I have the shelf in here, they will hold the gear inside the shelf. And I think it's going to be back rafts, BFDs, paddles, helmets, stuff like that. Yeah, I think I can make now some kind of plan. I need to think a little bit. So I have some basic tools here in my farm, of course, but they are all over the place. Some are in the lavvu, some are inside. And actually my wife is not going to be so happy because I have a lot of job to do inside. But now I had the inspiration to start with the car, so it's one new project going on. But she will understand and she will be happy to get so nice van. So because it's my free day, I can do what I want to do, and today I want to do this. And I have my tools here. I have a saw, and I have some materials. I can do a lot of damage today actually. So let's start building. So I will build this one without any real plans, just like piece by piece. The first part I will put up the shelf in the place what I was thinking there. I had the option to remove the sheet metal from between the cockpit and the cargo area, and it would be help to get the warm from the diesel warmer to the sleeping department when we are sleeping. But the downside is that then I can't make so high shelf where I can put stuff there, because they will go in the cockpit. And also I think the sheet metal is maybe strengthening the car. So on, I will leave it there. But I have the option to maybe remove it in some point, or making some kind of hole there. That's one option too. I have to think about that. So by doing it this piece by piece, I can really a little bit test this out, that how it looks like here in the real life, and how the dimensions work. So the shelf is going in this part, and when I open the door from here, from the side, it's going to block the area from this side. So is it good or bad thing? It's of course both, but I can make one shelf what is like has access from this side. So if I need something, wow, the swans are back here. Wow. So I can make a shelf that it's fast access from the side door, so I can have some stuff here. Maybe even the place to put the grocery store stuff or something like that when I'm maybe buying stuff. Yeah, so I was thinking the 50 centimeters is maybe too much. I don't have much access from here. So actually it looks pretty good by this. So it will have more than 50 centimeters down here. It has only like, I don't know, 40 centimeters up here. So it's a little bit something to think about. And I will leave an area here that when I open the hatch, I can still do this. And this is actually limiting it a little bit. So I would guess it's about this much. So the sleeping department could be even 220 centimeters. But I will leave it open a little bit from there. But I think this could be the dimension. Oh yeah, I have the frame here, like the I can see the overall from the up point of view. So this is like the bottom part of the thing, and it was really easy to build in here. So I have all the measures really like tight fit in here, so it's going to support it from the every direction. And I have actually 4 attachment points here, and I can attach pretty much this already in those. Maybe I need a couple of screws, but not many, just a couple. So these are all still on loose. So I will now make a little bit like a counter hole here, and then I will screw it with the real screws. So this, I feel really comfortable. I was comfortable with this setup. Yeah, I think this bigger screw is okay anyway. I just have to be careful that I don't drill it all the way. have to leave it a little bit up. So now it's really good and sturdy. Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice. I will screw this on just with a couple of screws to test this out, but I will then remove them and paint them black, or use some kind of brown wax maybe. I haven't decided yet, but this veneer is a little bit different. That goes like upside and this another side, so it would be better looking when I paint it black. So this has been going pretty fast, 5 hours, and I have the sofa almost ready. I did it a little bit different order and a different style what I first was thinking about, but this is a little bit like doing and learning, and it has been going pretty nicely. So maybe today I have something cool already to show. Yeah, I got this shelf made. It's almost ready from yesterday. I need some more additional parts in here, but it's almost ready. And I ran out of the plywood, not the veneer, so I went to buy one sheet of veneer and also dark brown oil for it. I changed my mind. I don't want to be black because it's so black in here already, so the veneer parts will be dark brown and maybe some black interiors, some details later. But it's not time for that in this weekend, but I will finish this shelf and let's put some plywood in here. And I took the 9mm plywood because it's a lightweight. I don't want so much weight here because all the weight, it's just more consuming fuel and it's not necessary. This body is already really heavy and sturdy, so the plywood doesn't have to be. Oh yeah, it came out okay. So I will put one more coat of this oil. It's the same wooden oil what I use usually in the outdoor wooden garden furniture. So it's suitable for outside life. And I did oil them in all the sides, so it can take more of the moist and stuff we have here in Finland. Then it's pretty much not done, but maybe the hardest work is done. I need to do this bench/bed. I have a plan for that, but I will maybe cut the boards tonight and give them a little bit sandpaper. But I will assemble it in the next episode. So this is about this one weekend project, 2 short days, and it's mostly done. So I'm happy I have a good tools. It's much faster to do the work. So thank you for watching, and I will make a playlist for this car job or what's the name. So I will put some more videos there. There will be more construction jobs what I do here, not much but some, and then I can show you some real life videos how it works in the outdoor life when I put up here the bicycles and stuff. And I'll see you in the next video, and watch the playlist of the car. More videos coming soon.